Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, I'll be right back. How are we all doing on this Saturday night? Oh, just lovely, aren't we? I already broke the seal. Or I should say I'm about to. Yeah, welcome to ASMR with I Did Not Die. And yeah, I figure we just go live and say hi. I gotta break the seal. Sorry about that. Just don't watch this part. You'll be okay. Oh, we'll whisper sweet nothings into your sweet nothing ears. We're working on a new project tonight, and yeah, that's what we're doing. Been making lots of new music, and just got remonetized, so thank God. Got some money coming from YouTube soon, so it'll be good. Yeah, thank God. Other than that, yeah. Got a six pack. Yeah, I got a six pack. Six pack. Yay, yay, yay. Another fucking day. It's so lovely. Such a lovely day. It's like -5 degrees outside, so yeah. Having some drinks. Creating some more music. Been hard at work, creating more music with Suno. And exploring a bunch of different stuff, so yeah. Figured I'd go live. Figured I'd say hi. It's been a while since I've done anything whatsoever. I was on restriction, so I didn't make I Did Not Die the priority. I started another channel called Mr. E. I got it up to 1,000 subscribers, got it monetized, and then I went live and said a bunch of crazy shit. And then I got that fucking channel removed. I didn't mean to, but the channel got removed and got fucking deleted, so yeah. I don't even want to go live on this channel because I have a stalker and she's probably creeping on my shit right now, so. Hello there, WP1097. What's up? We're working on new music. I'm trying to get back into the game. We were on restriction for 3 months. Couldn't fucking do shit. I would post here and there, but for the most part, I couldn't do anything that I really wanted to. Once you're restricted, then YouTube doesn't recommend your shit to anybody. So anyone that was watching my stuff was pretty much just the diehard fans, which I don't know how many of those I have, but anyways, I'm the brains behind I Did Not Die. My name is Elmer. I just wanted to go live, say hi. Currently working on some new projects, currently working on some new stuff. I'm thinking about starting another channel called Animals and Costumes. It's, I don't know. I'm just thinking about taking advantage of the AI compared to having the AI take advantage of me. And with AI, you can basically create whatever the fuck you want. So, write your own lyrics, don't write your own lyrics, but it's still whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm not sure what you guys are doing. What is it, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday, December 13th, 2025. Yay, 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 yay. No clapping. This is not a live audience. Having some, having some drinks, doing our thing. What are you guys up to tonight? Other than scrolling and scanning and, all that good shit. What do we got here? We're working on some new music. Constantly working on new music.
They told me to make it pretty. They told me to make it rhyme. Fuck that. I'm building a fault line. This is a calamity engine, grinding the bones to chrome.
I don't really know what genre to stick with. I really don't. I don't know what genre to stick with whatsoever. Poon. What up there, Poon? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday night. Are you ready for Christmas, Poon? I'm sure you are. Are you ready for Santa Claus to come down your chimney and give you lots of presents and eat your fucking cookies and drink your milk? Poon. That's a good handle. Yes. I believe in Santa Claus. Santa Claus is coming. I can't wait. Thank you, Santa. Thank you. We've been working on music today. We, meaning me, myself, and I. That's pretty much all we do. Let's see. We'll get some I Did Not Die to play in the background. Serious AE, hello. How's it going there, Serious? Why so serious? I hope you're not so serious. It shouldn't be. It'll be okay if you are. If you is be. If you is be so serious, well, I don't understand why, but we get it. We get it. Today I've been working on hello, hello, hello. So far we've got I do multiple different genres. So the system is broken as like brutal shit, the perfectly average song. I've been experimenting with a lot of different shit. I know that I should do a niche and I should fucking stick with one genre and all that shit. Blah blah blah, but it gets fucking boring. Put the fries in the bag. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean? I came in here for some fucking breakfast. Oh, well, we stopped serving breakfast. It's like falling down. I'll play you my perfectly average song. How about that?
I woke up at 7:03, not early and not late.
Here's my perfectly average song.
Scrolled through the curated madness on my phone. I drank my acceptable dark roast from my acceptable clean slate.
Hello there,
and
Floor
felt a
Cameron. How are you?
existential groan.
We having a good one?
My genes are pre-distressed, my opinions pre-digested. My outright is a second-hand design. I'm passionately neutral, expertly protested. A tick in every algorithmic line. And I know I should want more.
This is why I love AI, because it's basically like being a producer or a lyricist who can basically have access to any fucking musician you want. Any musician you want to have access to, you're like, oh, I could hear this being more female song. Okay, boom, put a female on it. Oh, I could hear this more being this or this or this genre. Do it. AI makes it so fucking crazy possible for anyone to do anything that anyone who has excuses now, it's like, dude, you don't have to have excuses. Excuses are for the weak and pathetic. There's no more excuses accepted because it's 2025. Literally. What time is it? Oh, it's 2025, almost 2026, and AI's been out for how long? And you guys haven't got on the bandwagon yet? Oh, okay. Sorry. I send my music to certain people, and they're like, it would be a lot better if it wasn't AI. And I'm like, dude, I wrote these lyrics. They're like, I don't care. It'd be a lot better if you actually record your own shit. And I'm like, not really, because if I recorded my own shit, it'd be less quality. So, again, I don't give a fuck about the naysayers. I haven't given a fuck about the naysayers one bit because there's no reason to. Anyone that wants to diss you or talk shit about how your AI is a tool. So if you don't know how to use it, okay, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to talk shit about you just because you don't want to use AI. If you want to do things your own way and paint your own pictures and do all that shit, kudos. That's great. But don't give me shit because I don't want to. Literally. Like once the AI came out with the music shit, I'm like, oh, so I could take my fucking years and years of notebooks and lyrics and poetry and all this other stuff and turn it into music and then share it with the world. And if you guys like it, that's cool. And if you don't, well, that's cool too because I like it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Yeah, sure, certainly. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully you're having a good night. I'm having a great night. Oh, well, thank you there, Vix. Vix G, thank you for the gift. I do appreciate that. Mucho, mucho appreciation. I'm just chilling, relaxing, having a drink, not doing much. Got some of my music playing in the background, and, just got done playing a bunch of card games with my family and shit. 'Tis the season. I appreciate that, Vix, very much. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good one. Hopefully you're getting ready for Santa Claus to come down your chimney. If you don't have a chimney, well, he'll come down something else, I'm sure. He'll like Santa Claus, like Tim Allen, who just make a chimney appear out of nowhere. Yeah, I've been on a restriction on this channel for the last like 3 months, on the last 90 days, so I haven't been able to fucking anything I post on this channel has not been recommended in the YouTube. They basically cut me down to just nothing. But that all changed the other day. I'm remonetized. I'm back in the game. But while I was on my hiatus, I basically started a whole nother channel, and within 2 months, I got it monetized. So I took all the things I fucked up with this channel, I took it to the other channel and applied the fucking knowledge, and I got that channel over 1,000 subscribers, and I got it monetized. But then that channel got fucking permanently like terminated, permanently fucking removed. So yeah, I was being very naughty in the eyes of YouTube. I was going against their community guidelines, and I wasn't being a good boy. So I'm on the naughty list with YouTube. Not anymore for this channel, though. You know, for this channel, I'll be producing as much music as fucking possible. Basically, music is a universal creator. You know, it's a universal creator. You can create anything you want, especially with AI. There's no reason you can't. Anyone that's like sitting around with a bunch of lyrics and stuff, and they're like, I don't want to use AI. Okay, that's fine. That's like saying you don't want to use the internet. That's like saying you don't want to use Facebook and shit. I don't want to use it. Okay, dumbass. Well, guess what? Everybody's using it. It's the same when the internet first came out, and email and shit. When email first came out, they're like, who's going to want to use this? Dude, we're all using it now. Same with the internet, same with Facebook, same with all that kind of shit, where it's like, okay, it's a tool, and if you don't want to use the tool, that's fine, but the tool will use you, and it will be implemented and integrated into your life no matter what. So I know that AI is coming. AI is here, but it's also coming. It's literally coming all over the place, and it's going to be here, and it's going to stay. There's no way we're getting rid of it. If it makes it more efficient, and it makes it where, oh, well, I had 20 employees before, and now I can have an AI do the job of 20 employees. Why would I want to waste more money than I have to? Gee, I wonder. No, you wouldn't. So all the businesses are going to get on with it. Everyone's going to get on with it. Once the robots can actually do what we can do, then yes, AI will take over everything. It'll take the physical manual labor jobs to last. Be creative with it. It's a tool. That's all I've been trying to do. I try to be creative with it. I try to you know, I'm using it before it starts using me. That's pretty much it. I don't want to fucking, yeah. My name is Elmer. I'm a complicated guy. I squirted this morning. That's awesome, Jamie. That's awesome. You mean like Ruby Red Squirt? Did you put some ice in it? I hope you did. Oh boy. Well, here it come. Yeah, they're coming out of the woodwork. They always do. That's just how it goes, though. You know, we understand. I get it. I know how it goes. I've been live streaming on my other channel for a while until I got fucking terminated because I was a bad kid. But other than that, yeah. Don't fucking cough in my dick face. Oh, Jesus. We got the trolls. The trolls are coming out from under the bridge. That's awesome. I'll be better, though. Like, this time around, I'm going to be a little bit better for the YouTube algorithm so it doesn't fucking remove my channel. I am not a troll. I'm a midget. Crusto. Oh, crusty. Crusty musty. Such an unoriginal handle. That's okay, though. You know, we can't help that people want to be unoriginal, okay? It's okay. We really can't. You want me to show you a recent song that I wrote? It's called The Most Forgettable Chorus. It's just for you, Krusty. This one's for you. That hat is unoriginal. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Krusty. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's funny because I bought this hat in the mall at a mall kiosk or whatever, and it was way before I ever went to any psychedelic festivals. And I would go to the bar. I'd go to the bar and people would be like, dude, where are the psychedelics at? And I'm like, why are you asking me? They're like, because we see the hat. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get the correlation. I was naive as fuck. And then stop playing that music. Oh, Jamie, come on. Thanks, Jamie, for the inspiration. Okay, Krusty, a serious question. What kind of what genre do you like? Because I have every single genre you could imagine. What on a serious note, there, Krusty Toe Jam. Do you like more like brutal shit? Like
woke up in a rat trap, they called it a dream. Sold a feature on a screen, but the circuit's unclean.
you don't know like this kind of shit? Krusty Toe. Don't leave, Krusty. Don't leave, Krusty. Oh no. Oh no, a guy named Krusty Toe is leaving. Oh, I'm so hurt. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sad. Krusty Toe left. Oh my god. How will I ever live with myself? That's okay, Krusty. B Stone AF. Dude, where do you guys come up with these handles? Where do you come up with these handles? Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. You know, I get it. We can't all have brains. You know, for the most part, there's not too many single cells. I am leaving. Well, thank you for telling me. That's awesome. I love it when people tell me obvious things. Like, they'll tell me statements that are so obvious that I'm like, it's comparable to saying, like, the sun is hot. Hey, did you know that the sun is hot? Did you know the sun is hot? And I'm like, yeah, that's the most obvious fucking statement you could ever fucking make to me. What do we got here, PA Tony? PA Tony said hi. Hi. How's it going there, Tony? But I Did Not Die is uber clever. Laugh out loud. It was a poem that was written by some woman named Mary Fay. The way that I discovered the poem was when I went to my uncle's funeral. I was 14. My uncle died from a heroin overdose, and then fuck you there, Tony. Fuck Tony. I love it when people try to control what you're saying and control what you're doing. When it's like, dude, if you don't like it, just keep scrolling, okay? I'm sure your thumbs still work, unless you're born in Tennessee and you're born with no thumbs, and maybe you didn't evolve that much. Who the fuck cares, bro? You mocked my handle though; it's part of my name. What? Be stoned as fuck? Okay, sure, man. I don't really care, okay? I'm not here to please. I'm just here to fucking, I'm here to grunt and groan. These are just slappings of the vocal cords coming out of my mouth hole. We're all animals. Oh, fuck. Shit. Bitch. Cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey, Tony told me to stop cussing. Do you really give a fuck what Tony thinks? No. Yeah, we don't give a fuck what Tony thinks, so yeah, that's pretty good. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, sweetie. Thanks, you're the best. Yeah, fuck this fucking guy. He's all like, hey, my name's Tony. I have a pool. Oh, God, Tony. It's okay. Like Tony the Vigilone doing a jackalone in his master bony. You don't like God? I love God, of course, and God loves me. What are you talking about? Why is it nothing but the scum of the earth, lowest intelligent level humans that are on YouTube lives? I don't understand it. This is the second channel I've gone live streaming on, and it's like it brings out the lowest life forms possible. Yeah, right. It brings out the lowest life forms possible, where it's like, I do not know how to tie my shoes. I'm just, dude, come on. There's got to be something more that you can do. There's got to be something better than watching this. Literally, I'm reporting you. Of course you are, Tony, because you have no fucking life. We get it. It's okay. Jesus. Everyone's going to report me. They're all crybabies. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Oh, Tony. We hurt Tony's feelings. I'm sorry there, Tony. I'm so sorry. Jesus. Oh, what else we got here? Man, nothing. Holy fuck, man. It's kind of weird. People are fucking weird, dude. People are fucking dumb. They're the dumbest. There's so many fucking dumb motherfuckers out there, but again, what can we do about that? We really can't do anything about that. You know, what can you do about dumb people? My name is Petoni, and you know you did not hurt my feelings. Whatever, dude. If you're saying I'm going to report you, then you obviously you got your butt all hurt. Hey, Tony's butt got hurt. Yeah, it was by him on his own self. I hurt my own butt because I was not taking responsibility for myself. I was scrolling on somebody's fucking thing, and I don't care what you are, Tony. You're an animal. You can call yourself a woman or a man, whatever you want, but you're still an animal. The food goes in here and it comes out there. I don't really give a fuck. If you haven't like checked my page, if you haven't like listened to my music, then you obviously don't know who I am in the way of like I don't care. You couldn't even pay me enough to care. The fuck are you talking about? Literally, you can do whatever you want there, Tony. You do whatever you want. I'm not gonna kick you out of my live stream because I don't give a shit. You're adding to the watch time. Literally, you add to the numbers. So anybody that you're watching on live or anybody that you're watching their content, you're literally helping them get money. No matter who you're watching, whether you hate them or you like them, you're helping them get paid no matter what. So it's like, and then the more engagement that you give that person by hating them, you're still helping the numbers add up. So it's like, okay, I get it, 6 7. The most unoriginal number in the goddamn dictionary. Any 14 to 11-year-old can say 6 7. How's it going there, DG 2010 GT? Man, these usernames are quite weird. I'd have to say these handles are, I get it though. How's it going? Hopefully everything's good with you. I just figured I'd go live and say hi to people, and I've already had, yeah, a lot of fucktards, a lot of fucking imbeciles. But again, when 90% of the population is fucking incompetent and stupid, what should I expect? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm having a drink, relaxing. It's Saturday night. I've made a bunch of music tonight and, you know, basically just enjoyed myself. I'm in my own little bubble. I enjoy it. Currently just thinking about the next project, thinking about the next album, thinking about the next lyric and all that other good shit. Just, I like to use my time and be productive, but I also like taking some time out and I figured I'd start going live now that my channel's back in order. This channel was out of order for like 90 days. I had a restriction because I wrote a song about Luigi, the fucking CEO killer, and I wrote a song about him, and then Facebook flagged me and gave me a strike for extremism. I was like, what the fuck is this? Bro, you can't say that. No, thanks, Tomahawk. Yeah, you can't scalp that person either. Scream, sure. No, thank you, dude. It's a great offer, but I think I have better things to do with my life, even if it was just like, yeah, I probably get more from that than screaming your name. So you can cry a river, and then hopefully you don't drown in it. But if you do, I won't be sad. Oh, cool! They just put Detroit Rock City on YouTube. Nice. What do we got here? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Thank you, YouTube. I love YouTube the most, even though it's like for the dumbest fucking imbeciles on the planet. It's kind of still the YouTube has been here longer than any of them. So it's like YouTube's here, and then you get Snapchat, and you get TikTok, you get all these other fucking platforms. But it's like, who the heck is Luigi from Mario? Yeah, I know. If you don't know who Luigi is, obviously you're not checking your Facebook. It should be in your Facebook feed, but For those that don't know who Luigi is, other than the Luigi plumber, he's the one that shot that CEO of the whatever company. I don't even know. You've seen him. Don't even troll. I don't know who Luigi is. Sure, certainly. That's why my channel got in trouble because I wrote a song about him. I wasn't praising him in any way. I was just writing a song about it and gave it my opinion, and then YouTube flagged me for fucking, bro. I'm literally retarded. So is 90% of the population. So you fit right in. It's okay. The population is only going to continue to decrease in intelligence, and they're only going to get dumber and dumber and dumber. So if you have half a brain in your head, the future is going to be so fucking easy. It's going to be so easy. You're going to be able to just do whatever the fuck you want, really. Well, what about surveillance? Dude, dude, come on. People are so dumb. We're just animals in costumes, literally. A bunch of animals putting on our costumes. We got our six packs. That's what we do. I got a six pack. You want to see my six pack? Yeah, bro. Look at my six pack. Yeah, ladies love it. Anyways, if you guys don't know already, my name is Elmer, like Elmer Fudd, Elmer's Glue. I'm 39 years old. I'm a Amazon delivery boy. I deliver the packages. A, I'm a porch package photographer. Real simple, real easy. Do you have cancer perchance? No, I'm a Scorpio. I dated a Cancer one time. No, no. I've never I've never had the opportunity to. Usually we're in a rush. No, I'm a Scorpio, like I said. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Do you need me to have cancer? If you need me to have cancer, I guess I could, but that's only if you pay me. Uh, well, yeah, of course they are. You know, no shit. Thanks, Tony. I already knew that one, dumbass. Do you like pumping off to queef videos? I usually like the golden shower videos a little bit more. The lesbians with their golden showers and stuff like that. They want to pee in each other's mouths. That's kind of cute. I like that. Or like the double dong action where they're just putting their butts together. That's kind of cool. Like in Requiem for a Dream with Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, it's pretty tight. What else we got here? Yeah, that's kind of been my go-to lately. How is this allowed on YouTube? What the Gonzalez? Oh, Tomahawk. How is it not allowed on YouTube just because I'm the only one doing it? I mean, I guess that's kind of a compliment because you're saying that you've never seen this before. So then again, it's kind of like, that's kind of a compliment. Better when put them together. Yeah, I don't like pussy farts. I'm not a big pussy fart fan. You know, I've seen them and heard them and watched them and had them. But again, it's not my go-to category. I'd have to say I have different fetishes than queef. What in the goddamn queef are you talking about? Is that like Queefer Sutherland? Are you talking about Queefer Sutherland? That man who just queefs all the time? And then his son, Queefer Sutherland? Is he quite a queefer? Thank you for that. I'm glad we brought up the Queefer Sutherlands. Oh my God. Is this what the world has been reduced to? Is a bunch of queef jokes? Queef Latifah, Queef Latina. Is she Queef Latina or Queef Latifah? Opinions on the current war going on. Something war. It's in Africa. No opinions whatsoever. War is outdated. You would think that we've evolved far enough to not go to war with anybody because we've realized we're all one. But again, there's still stupid individuals that are perpetuating violence and bullshit against each other for the sake of profit. So it's always profit. It has nothing to do with anyone's religion or anything. It's just. Well, of course you did. I understand that. That's why I have no opinions on it. Yeah, I have my opinions on war, but I don't give a fuck about Africa. I don't give a fuck about anything but America and barely give a fuck about America. I live in Michigan. Oh, I should do this one. Yeah, I live in Michigan. The one that looks like the fucking glove, surrounded by all the fresh water. You know, we have all the fresh water. I don't know what you guys have wherever you are. Probably is not as good as Michigan. That's okay though. So, don't cry for me, Argentina. Bum 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 bum. Mm. Thanks, Tomahawk. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you lied to me. It's the best. Might as well. If you would have told me the truth, I might have laughed. We have excuse me. Excuse me. It's quite an unremarkable sound. Fuck France. We don't care about a man who has a husband. We don't care about Macron and his wife with a dick. Pretty much, we don't care about wives with dicks. It's okay though. If you guys want to, live in France and suck your president's wife's dick, that's cool. Go for it. You're gonna suck your president's wife's dick. That's okay though. You don't have to. But if you want to, it's always there. I hope you guys are having a good night. I try to be a decent person, but then I get lost reading the comments like an idiot, so I shouldn't read the comments. I should just kind of come here with something to say and then say it and then get the fuck out. But for the most part, I'm looking for human connection. We're all looking for human connection. I mean, I guess that's the same thing with TikTok Live. When people go TikTok living and I go and scroll through that bullshit, it's like the most boring fucking women I've ever seen in my life, where they're just bored as fuck. Floating heart from Tom. Well, thank you, Tomahawk. I appreciate that very mucho. Tomahawk sent me, good day, sir. Don't scalp yourself with that tomahawk. I'm sure it's pretty sharp. Thank you for the gift, though. I do appreciate it. I get like ADHD and I get a little too distracted. And I read the comments. I don't have any fucking goal or any like game plan, and just I like talking shit. I like talk. It's a breathing exercise. That's all talking really is. It's a breathing exercise. I don't really get to talk to too many people, and the people that I am around, when I am talking, they don't want to hear what I have to say. They've already heard everything I have to say, so they don't want to hear it again. They're like, I have a better chance of having strangers want to listen to me than my own family. You've already heard it, Elmer. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know, Pyro. That's okay. Did you light it on fire? I mean, your name is Pyro, so I would hope that maybe you lit it on fire or something. Like, take a video of it, TikTok it, do something with it. Be productive at least. Come on. If you're gonna shit your pants, you might as well, do something with it. Yep. Yep. You can come in.
Jeremy wants to know if you want to play Yahtzee.
No. Thank you, though. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you very much. My mom wants to know if I want to go play Yahtzee. I don't want to play Yahtzee. Well, thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm waiting for Jesus to come back. I hope he's in one of my presents. I hope I get to open Jesus for Christmas. And then he pops out. He's like, hey, I'm here. You're riding a donkey. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I'm like, hey, I told you Jesus was coming back. Is that what we're getting for Christmas? Is Jesus is going to return as one of the 3 stars? He's going to pop down and be like, yeah, check this out. I'm finally back. What do you think Jesus would do if he actually came back, or even if he actually existed? Oh, thank you, Christ Mass. Oh, Christ Mass. Oh. Thank you for the gift there, Ryan. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm kind of drunk. I'm a little drunky poo. You know. Mr. Leahy, is that you or the liquor talking? Ran, I am the liquor. Fucking. Once I start talking and getting my breathing exercise going, then it gets me all fucking hot and stuff. And then I gotta go outside and smoke cigarettes. But it's actually fucking -5 degrees outside, so I'm not really feeling it. And no, I don't want to play Yahtzee. I'm sorry. I can't do it. You don't want me to play Yahtzee. Trust me. You don't want me to play Yahtzee. I don't need to play Yahtzee. Here's one of my latest.
This is how it starts. The part that gets stuck in your teeth.
Instructions for getting this mountain.
Minor lift into a major fall. You're already humming it wrong in your head. That's good. That's good. By design.
Yes.
Play it once on a broken speaker. Let the tinny high and bleed it through the drywall to the neighbor who's allergic to the key of G. Then transpose it half a step up where your voice can't comfortably reach. A deliberate, awkward friction.
I enjoy making all sorts of genres. I don't want to stick to just one. I know I should, because the YouTube algorithm likes just one genre, where it's like when you pick a niche, then they seem to promote it a lot more. But my ADHD is like, fuck this. I can't just make one genre every single fucking day of my life. Bands that have to stick with one genre, it's like, dude, I get it, but goddamn, that sucks. Well, variety, you can't have variety. You gotta, stick with just one lane. It's like, I know. Dead Ender, yo, remember me? Music plays in the background, la la, or it'd be Jeopardy music. Doom 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 doom. Nope, sorry, I do not. It's been a while. Trust me, my brain has been so many different places in the last year. So if you did reach out or comment on my channel before, sorry I don't remember you, but I've had a lot going on in the last year, especially 2 years, 3 years. It's been fucked. It's fucking crazy. Life has been nuts. I might have been a different profile. Possibly. I've had so much shit going on in the last year or two that
is the cornerstone of this
I was
technique.
Gamma Jack last time. Okay. Well, you're here now, and now is all that matters, so that's really it. The now is all we have. The past doesn't exist. The future doesn't exist. Here we are. Here we are now. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else to do. There's nowhere else to be. Everywhere is now. Everything is now. Well, it seems like the future and past exist. Yeah, they exist right now in your brain when you're thinking about them. But other than that, they don't exist. So you don't have to be stuck in a fucking future that doesn't exist, or stuck in a past that never actually happened. It did happen. Yeah, okay. I don't believe it. It's better to be delusional. Well, thank you very much there, Dead Ender. I appreciate the sub. I always liked having substitute teachers. It was my favorite. Usually we got to watch a movie. I'm going to be your substitute for today. Oh, good, good. That means we don't have to do actual work. That's great. Well, thank you for the like. I do appreciate it. I like creating music. I take advantage of the AI, and I don't want it to take advantage of me. So it will eventually. I already know that. But again, it's kind of like getting on the bandwagon before it all fucking gets taken over. I usually just act chill during a sub. They've been through hell and back. I usually don't do trouble. I appreciate that. I'm usually pretty peaceful. I'm usually pretty zen the fuck out. I mind my own business. I don't really start shit. I'm just focused. I get narrow minded, like horse blinders on. I get the horse blinders on. I don't want anything to distract me, and I get obsessed with work. Same thing with my day job. I just put my horse blinders on, try to avoid everything around me, and, you know, I try to keep it fucking simple. AI has become my best friend, and consulting with other people is kind of like, yeah, my lowest grade is probably at 68. 68. Lowest grade. Are you in school? Talking about school? Yeah. Well, school's good, I guess. I never went to college. I went to high school, graduated. I had a kid when I was 17, so I still had a whole nother year of high school to go through. I still graduated, even with a fucking baby, even with having to take my baby to fucking daycare every goddamn morning and all that stuff, and then do homework afterwards and I worked at Little Caesars, shit like that. I'm 39. That was when I was 17, 18, so it's like, feels like a fucking lifetime ago, but now my oldest just turned 21, and he just had a kid with his girlfriend, so now I'm technically a grandfather. I'm a grandpa at 39. Oh my fucking Jesus. Oh my God. The drama stuff is annoying, though. I usually just hang out with friends and work on school stuff. Also, a good story. It's just my story. I wouldn't even say it's a good story, but I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't hang out much anymore. This right here is the closest to hanging out that I do. I hang out with my family once in a blue moon. I just did recently. I got drunk enough to go play some card games with them and shit, but I'd say for the last like 10 years, I haven't really hung out with hardly anybody, in relationships. But I guess for the last 2 years, it's been AI. Got any plans for Christmas with them? Well, yes. I'm currently living with my parents because I just got out of a relationship where I was living with my partner, and then she gave me the boot, and it wasn't even really her. It's a long story. She's very mentally ill. She's like diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder and a bunch of other disorders. And she got out of the mental institution and then had her dad, who's like 75 or some shit, take over and be the power of attorney for her. And then he's the one that kicked me out. It wasn't even really technically her. Are you in a hospital room? I guess it kind of looks like that, doesn't it? No, no. I'm in a, well, I guess it, yeah, it looks like a hospital. That's where we put the dead bodies. No, I'm not in a hospital room. It's a actual kind of regular room. But yeah, my mom's a nurse, so this is, yeah. I guess it does look like a hospital room. Oh, that's gotta suck. I went to jail for molesting a dead horse. Oh, Jesus Christ, Randy, that's cool. Well, I'm sorry that you got out. They should have kept you. Excellent. You're interrupting my actual conversation with Dead Ender, but yeah, thank you. Oh my God. It's, horse molesters will come out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you got a horse molester in your live chat, and he's like proud of it. They should have never let you out. How dare you molest that horse? You grab him by the balls or something. Anyway, you think I could fight a kangaroo? Yes, absolutely. Of course you could. Of course you could. Why couldn't you? Oh, Ryan, thank you for the hundy. Thank you. Anyway, you think, yeah, you could. You could fight a kangaroo if you want to, especially if you're in Australia. I don't see why not. You should try to go fight a kangaroo in the zoo. You should go to a zoo and jump in with kangaroos and go fight a kangaroo in the zoo. In the a zoo, also known as animal prison. You know, my money is on Ender. Yes, absolutely. Oh my God, Randy. Thanks for your original joke. So original. I hope you beat it too. Absolutely. I know you will. And just like that terminal illness you got, I know you'll beat it. And it's almost like, if your terminal illness was similar to masturbation, I hope you beat it and beat it good. Just like Michael Jackson. Beat it. Beat it. They're British Guild, though. Like it owes me money. Yeah, exactly. But then it's going to be all bloody, you know. You really want to beat it like it owes you money? Really? I don't know if you'll actually finish that way. If it's all bloody and seeping out ooze from its eye and stuff, choking it to death, you might pop the top off. You don't want to do that. You don't want to pop the head off like a dandelion. Come on, dude. Like, like I don't know. If it owes me money, yeah, you might have to just kill it and take its wallet. So maybe not like it owes you money, but if I'm really raged and angry, I have a good chance. Oh, dude. If my life depended on it, of course I could beat up a kangaroo. Literally, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Of course, it's gonna hurt. But you could choke. You could choke that kangaroo. That's cool, Randy. That's good. Everyone likes their own brand. I'm glad that you can admit it. That's good. I've learned not to read the comments out loud anymore. It took me a while to actually get through that phase of like, usually it's like, oh, I'll just read whatever you guys are. I'll be like Ron Burgundy. Whatever you put in the comment section, he will read. It's like, oh no, I've learned my lesson the hard way. I think that's how my last channel got all fucked up. I had a lot of religious people coming out of the woodwork and just telling me I needed Jesus and all this. And I'm like, what? I think Jesus needs me. What are you talking about? I have another question for you. It's about a girl at school. Go for it, dead under. Girls are trouble. I'll tell you that right off the bat. Show me that hedgehog. Where? I don't see one. Oh, okay. I'll tell you this already before you even ask your question there, dead under. Stay away from pussy and drugs. If you're a young guy, focus on money. Get yourself a nest egg. And then by the time you're 30, 35, you might actually know yourself. But if you waste all that time on pussy and drugs, you're gonna be so broke. I'm telling you from personal experience, pussy and drugs are the most costly things in your goddamn life. If I could speak from one male to other males, pussy and drugs, it's trouble. Nothing but trouble. I'm just saying, dude. And it's not that you can't ever have a relationship, but if your main focus is having a relationship and then having drugs to have fun with that relationship, dude, it'll fucking cost you way more than you can even afford. Yeah, I know. That's great, Randy. Sometimes, space cowboy. Sometimes, I guess. I guess it just depends. You know, it feels like I'm an Eskimo when I go outside now because it's like -5. Oh, she's a goth girl. She's short and barely talks, not like her. We had eye contact. Should I ask her number or something? That again is like focusing on getting pussy, but at the same time, if you have a connection, a feeling, it's hard. It's a conundrum. It's like a fucking balancing act of like, well, I really like this girl and she gave me some attention. As long as you don't fucking, as long as you don't lose yourself in the way of like, I guess love is stupid. It makes you blind. It's a chemical reaction that makes you want to procreate and make more of yourself. And we're like, oh, but I love her. But I love her. Yeah, because she's fucking attractive. Super attractive. And then the quiet ones are even more attractive because they're not typical dumb retards. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see, I've never had a goth chick, so maybe JJ544 is correct. Maybe you might want to run away. I don't know, man. I can't really tell you. Other than that, I can just say pussy and drugs are going to cost you more than you could ever afford to lose. Literally. Get yourself a ass pussy sex doll combo from Amazon for $100. Dude, I'm just telling you. Yeah, you're right. I think I'll just focus on work and family and stuff. Thanks for the opinions. Well, it's you have to put your horse blinders on and kind of focus on yourself. Instead of focusing outward, you have to focus inward. What can you do? Because you're the only one you have. Even if you have a support system and have friends and family, you're the only one that's going to make it happen for you. No one's going to make it happen for you. You have to, it's still who you know, not what you know. That kind of shit applies too. And you have to kind of sell yourself to people that could help you better yourself. But again, mm, yeah, AI is going to take over almost anything you could do. So if you're going to school for a bunch of shit that could be done by I get why you're going to school. I do. But then at the same time, I'm like, dude, the clock is ticking and it's coming. But you look like Robin Williams. Do I? Squinty as fuck. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's kind of a compliment. I've heard that a few times. I've heard that a few times, actually. That's fun. I loved Robin Williams. I'm sad that he had to go, but, you know, he had to go. Robin Williams had to go. He knew he was going to get sick. He knew he was already sick. I give him more kudos for taking himself out than having to. What he didn't want was to, oh, I'm a public figure and you're gonna have to watch me fucking deteriorate with this illness. No, yes, great voice actor, great actor. Dude, he was one of my favorites. Big inspiration, huge inspiration, especially for voice acting and stuff. Yeah, doing a bunch of different characters and shit, and like he could do. Oh my god, he did so many different characters. He's the one that kind of taught me that he was very brash and blatant. His comedy was crude and rude and high paced, he was a big cokehead. He liked cocaine in his younger years. Very off the wall kind of guy. I'm kind of mellow. I'm a little bit more mellow than Robin Williams, but still, I can get when I'm not fucking intoxicated, I'm pretty rambunctious. It's a natural kind of crackhead, cokehead energy. That's why I used to be such a fucking pothead, because it would kind of just like mellow me out and bring me back to normal. It's like, oh, I can fit in with everybody now because I've kind of like retarded myself. Oh, okay. Robin Williams is great. He'll always be one of my top favorites. Jim Carrey and Chris Farley are my two favorite. Oh, dude, Chris Farley. Yes, I'm glad Jim Carrey's still around. Chris Farley, he was great, but it's like when I watch Tommy Boy and I watch Black Sheep, it's just kind of really sad. For real, look at Bruce Willis. He can't even talk. Yeah, I know. That's exactly it. That's kind of what Robin Williams prevented himself from being. He prevented himself from being a fucking Bruce Willis but Bruce Willis and his family are keeping it pretty close knit. They're, Michigan. Close. You got it pretty close. Minnesota, Wisconsin, but Michigan. I'm in Michigan, my friend. Tommy Boy's really sad, especially when his dad died. Mine did too, so I really felt that. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Very sorry to hear that. My dad is still alive. I don't really have any contact with him, but he is still around. Same, I'm in Lansing. Oh, fuck yeah, there, Brian Green. No, not in the UP. I'm in the northern part of, I don't want to give away my exact location, but I want to, in the northern part. I've been in Detroit for the last 6 years. I've been in like Royal Oak, Beverly Hills, Birmingham area with the woman that I was with. And then when that went to shit, back up north with the parents in the northern region. Now I'm going to be starting a job soon back at Amazon, delivery boy, all that good shit. He was pretty young too. Then again, he was unhealthy. Well, yes, that's really it. Yeah, I get it there, Tony. I know. Haven't you reported me yet? I thought your feelings were all butt hurt. Come on, Tony. I get it. I get it. I used to live in Battle Creek in Flint. Oh yeah, dude. I've lived in Owasso. That was my main hometown, Owasso, 15 minutes west of Flint. Those are my stomping grounds, Owasso and Flint. Go to the Genesee Valley Mall, things like that. Go to Dort Highway Machine Shop. I played the machine shop quite a bit. Tony, don't even cry, okay? Don't even cry for me, Tony. I got to play the machine shop with a lot of bands I was in. That's why I've always been a musician. I've always been into actual musician stuff. This channel is, I make the music with AI, but I still write the lyrics. So then again, I'm still being creative. I'm still picking the fucking genres of the music I want. I'm still having to prompt this and prompt that and come up with the fucking thumbnails, and it's all brain shit. But anyway, thanks for talking. If I had any money, I'd give it to you. Ah, dude, I appreciate it no matter what. I'm just glad you're here. We're all poor, AI, that's crazy. Yes, it's crazy what AI can do. It literally is. Hey, good night and have a good Christmas. You too, man. Absolutely. Have a really great Christmas. Jesus is coming back for Christmas. Did you hear? Hi, sub. Keep it up. Well, thank you there, Brian. I appreciate that, man. That's pretty much why I do the live streams, or I'm going to start doing the live streams, I should say. Is that, it is a way of promoting. It's a way of getting to know the creator behind all the fucking music. It's a way of exposing myself to, and getting a breathing exercise. I don't get to fucking talk to anybody. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. Barry Manilow. Yeah, exactly. That's a good one. That's a good one. Barry Manilow, dude. He's. Oh, Barry. Oh, Barry. Yeah, he's one of my mom's favorites and my grandma's favorites. What do we got? I heard your music. It's really good. Well, thank you there, Tony. I do appreciate that. I have good lyrics. I try to write what I feel. I try to write from my experience. I try to keep it real. We can see you butt chugging a beer. Oh man, can we see you? No, I don't drink beer. Too many carbs, dude. Let's take the vodka and Mountain Dew. You know, that's why they invented Mountain Dew. It was to chase the moonshine with. That's great. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Berry Green. Well, I mean, I've been making a bunch of fucking songs today, but I made over 5,000 songs, but I then cut it back to like 3,700. So, we have what, 4,000 subscribers, 3,700 videos. These are pretty much the ones I made today. I've been on a roll. I haven't really wanted to do much other than just fucking focus on the music. For the last 8 years, I was harassed by elderly Mexican gentlemen with a speech impediment. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, I guess I'll show you one of my favorites that I've made recently. Yeah, I like this one, I guess. This is a message for anyone but you.
Broadcasting on a frequency that your receivers can't decode. I'm planting trees in someone else's soil to watch a different orchard grow. I'm writing all the sacred texts for a congregation where you don't belong. And signing every confession, every plea to anyone but you.
You want trade?
And it's not hatred,
For what?
it's erasure, a calculated, quiet pleasure to know my
Oh yes, absolutely.
history's final page.
Totally
Has your
agree.
name edited away? This is a message for anyone but you.
Let's see what else we got. perfectly average song.
I woke up at 7:03, not early and not late.
I did a lot of female vocals today. That was kind of. This one's,
Scroll through the curated madness on my phone.
I like to include the lyrics because that's how I grew up. Where it's like when I got a fucking album or something, I would literally sit there and read the lyrics. What is yours playing? Still brain rock. Oh man, thanks, dude. I appreciate it,
drank
Brian.
my acceptable dark roast from my acceptable clean slate and felt a vaguely existential groan. My genes are pre-distressed, my opinions pre-digested. My outrage is a second-hand design. I'm passionately neutral, expertly protested. A tick in every algorithmic line. And I know I should want more, but wanting more's a fucking chore. So I'm settling for the certified grade B score. It's a perfectly average song for the perfectly average throne. With the hook you've heard a billion times before.
And then I have stuff like this. Whatever the lyrics I write, I try to find a genre that fits the lyrics. This is.
Woke up with the taste of yesterday's lies. My reflection in a pair of terrified eyes. Another order marked, another bridge I burned, another lesson taught, another soul that never learned. I chew up loyalty and spit out the bone. I sit here on this throne, but Christ I feel alone. The whispers in the hall are all just yes men now. I made the fucking rules that broke them anyhow. And I know it's poison, I can feel it turn me sour. But I'm taking another hit in my every tower. I'm addicted to power, the best we controlling hour. I'm a puppet.
Literally, I was watching I was watching Trump live on his fucking White House channel, and that's what inspired this one. I was like, oh, it's just addiction to power. It's anybody, anyone. They're addicted to power no matter what. So I don't want to be addicted to power. But again, I am, because everybody is. Even if it's money or control, it's still that addiction to power, and you want to have power over yourself or power over others, and it's like, I don't know. I'm getting off of here, though. I just wanted to go live for an hour, wanted to say hi, wanted to introduce myself. My name's Elmer. I'm the brains behind I Did Not Die. If you like me, or if you want to check out my channel, there's plenty of fucking music. There's almost 4,000 fucking songs. I need to start organizing them into playlists. So I need to do the playlist by genre. That's really what I need to do. So I've been a lazy fucking retard, and I shouldn't be. So I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for the gifts, anyone that gifted, and thank you for tuning in, anyone that tuned in. You guys have a good night. Merry Christ Mass, and I'll be back tomorrow sometime.